Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Pass to Lee. Lets it go with the three. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron with it. LeBron right side. Outside Rondo. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Here is Barea. They set the screen. Porzingis drops it in from 14 feet away. And here's Los Angeles. About a minute played so far here in the first. And Davis can't get it to go.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Lee outside. Doncic. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. And the Lakers with possession here. LeBron outside. The shot is off.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Here is Barea. The tray. And that one's good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Green. And the Lakers with another miss. And here's the fast break. Lee left side. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
LeBron outside. Oh, that's blocked. Second shot opportunity. And Davis gets it to go. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now here's Lee. Last game he had 13. Porzingis. And here we go. Here's Rondo. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And that one's good.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Porzingis hits the jumper in space.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
And here is LeBron.
Earlier I spoke with Frank Vogel.
Shot, high post. The shot is off. Here is Barea. Doncic. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They double him with LeBron. Here's Lee. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Green. Right side, Green. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Here is Barea. the arc. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. The Lakers in the lead. Now LeBron. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
That's tipped. Lee outside. Doncic. Green with the rebound.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Outside Rondo. Kuzma. Lee with the ball. Puts up a three. Cannot hit. Outside, Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Dallas calls timeout. And so it's Dallas with it. 6-point game. Doncic. Porzingis. But they'll get another chance. Cauley Stein. And he dunks it down. Now here's LeBron. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From down low. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Tell you what, boy, it's hard to watch when the guy gets good shots and misses them. He's missed everything this quarter.
Porzingis. Pass to Lee. The three ball. And that one's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And here's Rondo. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking, Steve. I mean, he's an intimidator down low.
Here is Barea. Cauley Stein. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. So he gets them both. Here's LeBron. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good. Mavericks making a switch here. And both free throws good for LeBron. So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 3. Hardaway up top. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Now here's Jackson. That's good. Back to Howard.
Oh, my goodness!
Swiped away. And they're pushing it up. The finish finishes the break with a slam. And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Powell. Marjanovic. Brunson. Another three for Dallas. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Here's Powell. And he throws it down hard with one hand. The shot is off. Now Jackson. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Cousins with it. Off with the layup. There's a good screen. Here's Jackson. Shoots it up. And another basket for Dallas. Back to Cousins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
Pass to Hardaway. Right side Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Fast break, here they come. Moving it up. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Off the inbound pass. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one? The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. Here's McGee. And he uses the glass on the layup.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
There's the pick. On defense, the Lakers. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Out to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Brunson. There's the three. No luck. Now here is McGee. Here's Caldwell Pope with the lead pass. Good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. That one off the back iron and out.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here is Barea. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis. Finney-Smith. Drops in the tray. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Rondo. Right side Rondo. Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers making a switch here. Outside Rondo. Davis inside. Blocked. They set the pick. Doncic. Porzingis. Good. He hits the jump shot. 6 points for him.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Now here is McGee. No good. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And blocked. And here's Rondo. And the layup's good off the glass.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Here is Barea. There's the triple. No good.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Count that one. Here is Barea. Dallas calls timeout. And the Lakers making a change here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Pass to Lee. Here is Barea. Dallas, no good that time either. Now Rondo. Here's Green. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 6 points for him.
And another specialty of his is the three ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
Lee with the ball. Lee outside. Barea fires from deep. That one goes. Count it. The Lakers with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Rondo. Green. It's off his foot. And it's whistled a kick. Pass to Rondo. Back to Green. LeBron outside. That's good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
They get a hand on it. Doncic. LeBron with the block. Porzingis. Davis with it. Now here's Green. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 8 points for him.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Here is Barea. Cauley Stein. And he banks in the layup.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Outside Rondo. Here's Green. Offline with his three. Doncic. Misses in close. Here's the break. Up the floor. Now here's Rondo. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
The Lakers making a switch here. Now here's Lee. Out to Lee. Three-pointer. Cauley Stein. Here is Barea. From deep. The shot is off.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Outside Rondo. It's LeBron with the drive. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Five on the clock. Porzingis. And lots of... The first one falls. the second, so he makes them both. And here's Rondo. 5 points in the game. The layup off target.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Here is Barea. Lee with the ball. Lee outside. Here is Barea. Shoots. Here is Barea. He's got 6. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Green left side. Beyond the arc. Here's LeBron. The shot no good.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Right side, Lee. Here is Barea. Jacks up a 3, and he gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
LeBron outside. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Unbelievable shot there. He busted out the trick release and left the defender dazed and confused.
Here is Barea. He's got 9. Porzingis connects on the 9-footer. Timeout called the Lakers. LeBron outside. Good. He's got 10.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
And here are the Mavericks now, trailing by 10. Lee outside. Here is Barea. Off the mark there with a 3-point shot.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Pass to Rondo. Kuzma. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Lakers making a switch here. Doncic. Porzingis. Banked in off the glass. He's got 12. Now LeBron. He's got 10. And he gets the bucket.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Here is Barea. Outside Jackson. The Lakers with the rebound.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. The Lakers making a switch here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the screen. Here is Barea. Pass to Jackson. Fires the 3. The shot misses. There's the steal. They get it back. Marjanovic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Right side Green. This one for three. Right side Green. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So we've reached the end of the first half of... Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today. Stolen. Pushing it up. Pass to Lee. Lee, left side. Six to shoot. Porzingis. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. 14 points for him.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And Green gets it to go. And the Mavericks with possession here. 11-point game. Here is Barea. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here is Barea. 6 on the shot clock. From the line. And another basket for Dallas. Rondo with it. He's got 5. And the shot is good. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Porzingis. 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot, and he gets it to go. 16 points for him.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
The drive by LeBron. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Can't get it to go. It's tipped. Here is Barea. Doncic. Rajon Rondo with the rebound.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Here's LeBron. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is his third trip to the free throw line. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for LeBron. So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 11. Dallas calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The inside. No good from Lee. To the paint. Now here's Green. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Now here's Lee. Doncic. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Doncic. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
And here's Rondo. 7 points in the game. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Deflects the pass. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. A nice shot by Barea.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Rondo on top. Back to Davis. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Lakers making a switch here. The Lakers in the lead. Now LeBron. 14 points for him. And they cash in right away with a quick shot. 16 points for him.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Lee. Here is Barea. There's the pick. The three-pointer, no good.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Here's Lee. Doncic. Back to Lee. Here's the three. Good. He's got 19.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Here's Rondo. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Powell. Porzingis misses off the right iron. LeBron outside. It's stolen by Barea. Porzingis. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Left side Rondo. Clock at 6. Left side Rondo. And the Lakers with another miss.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because he just can't find the range.
Porzingis. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to LeBron. Fires for three. And the Lakers with another miss.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Doncic. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. The drive by LeBron. Puts up the baby hook. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. On the free throw, no good. Brunson. Six to shoot. Back to Hardaway. The three. Shot is no good. Here's Davis. He's got 6. LeBron outside. Takes it from 10. And again, LeBron missing. Hardaway with it. Brunson releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 5. Pass to Dudley. And again, the Lakers no good. Finney-Smith. The three-pointer off the mark.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
LeBron with the bucket.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Brunson steps back and trains the jump shot. 7 points in the game. Back to Davis. Left side Davis. Left side Davis. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. So it's the Mavericks now. A 12-point game. Hardaway with it. Shoots off the screen. Now here's Hardaway. Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. Now here's Dudley. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And that one's good.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Shout out sa nagtanaw mga
Pass
guys.
to Hardaway.
Salamat.
Lets the three
4
fly.
million viewers.
Green with the rebound.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Now here's Dudley. Now here's Green. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. From downtown. And the Lakers making a change here. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson. Lots of room. He squares up and sinks it. He's got 6.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
And here is LeBron. He's got 22. He gets it up. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Now Lee. Right side, Lee. Shot clock at 6. Doncic. And the shot falls short this time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
LeBron drives in. There's the block. And they're running. Pass to Lee. And that one's good. Here's Rondo. McGee with it. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here is Barea. Lee outside. And the foul called on Daniel Green. That's his first foul. Lee outside. And the foul called on Daniel Green. That's foul number 2 for him. We play just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. They set the pick. Stripped away.
You know, guys, the teamwork and rhythm we saw from them earlier just isn't there right now. They've lost it, and the turnovers are starting to pile up. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Doncic. And a foul on the shot. First one falls for him. Good on both. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. LeBron outside. The three. That's good. He's got 25.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here is Barea. Doncic makes it off the glass.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
It's LeBron with the drive. Shot is off. Here is Barea. Right side, Lee. For three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. LeBron outside. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. No good with the layup. Here is Barea. Doncic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Rondo. Pass to Davis. And he lays it straight in. And that's a double-double for him now.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here is Barea. Doncic. Doncic. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And one thing about him that might not show up in the box score, but is as important as anything else, is his leadership. I mean, he sets the tone for this team, and all of his teammates follow his example.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Lee. There's a screen. Here is Barea. 6 on the shot clock. Barea, no good. And here are the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Green. And here is Davis. It's stolen. Here is Barea. Now Lee. Here is Barea. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Rondo.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
LeBron outside. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here is Barea. The emphatic rejection. Back to Davis. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. This Maverick squad struggling. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Back to Lee. 6 to shoot. Here is Barea. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Now here's LeBron. Off target at the rim.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And here comes the break. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Tama na oras.
Porzingis. But they get it back. Doncic. Clock at 6. Cauley Stein. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Green. Soft touch off the glass.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here is Barea. The floater. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
And here is LeBron. Here's Davis, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Here is Barea. Doncic. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Frank Vogel addressing his team.
Now LeBron. Pass to Rondo. Now here is Davis. Shot is blocked. Here is Barea. Lee outside. Stolen away. Outside, Green. Back to Davis. That's good.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Here is Barea. Porzingis. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 21. Got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Lays it in off the breakaway.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Lee with the ball. Doncic. Porzingis. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. But a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Now here's Rondo. Kicks it out to LeBron. Takes a three. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 28 points for him.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
Porzingis. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
And finished off by LeBron. Doncic. Here is Barea. Porzingis. Can't get it to go. Kuzma. The rim-rattling two-handed jam. Doncic to stop the run, and the layup is good. And so it's the Lakers. Anthony Davis.